When that, they took him under a bridge and shot him twice in the back of the head. I said, wow. What's good, y'all, man? Dat boy Sean back with another video. And y'all can't notice, I put my shit up today. I'm really rocking brown on brown. Y'all can't see, y'all can't tell, but I got a brown beanie and a brown shirt. Y'all can't even see the damn logo, but this shit tough. Today we're gonna be talking about like a real sensitive and touchy topic, like a topic that a lot of people won't involve themselves in speaking on and getting into. That topic being is child killers. When I say child killers, like, just to clarify this, I don't mean people that killed kids, like people who's in jail, convicted or whatever for murdering children. I mean children that's like murdering themselves. So I got this little article, this little story. It actually happened last month, matter of fact. And I'm gonna just tell y'all about it and get my take on it. So apparently last month it was a 10-year-old that killed his mom for not buying him a VR. He say he was playing with it and it just it went off, or like, yeah, something like that, or like it went off. Somebody else say, like the auntie, I believe, say that he knew where the gun was at, like he had the keys to the gun case, and he did it on purpose, like he shot it on purpose. And there was cameras in the house that got turned off hours before. And after he ended up doing what he doing that, he ended up ordering a VR headset, like off the mama Amazon account. They talking about charging him as an adult. Now he was they say he like he had problems and shit, like taking dogs, swinging them around from their tail, setting little shit on fire, beating up their cousins and whatnot. That's why I guess that's why the camera was in the house in the first place. And I guess he already had some type of problem with her, cause he wake up at 6:30 and she woke him up at 6. I mean, damn. What I can say is juvenile life, not juvenile life, I mean like charging him as an adult, that's like a little bit too harsh, fam. Like a little bit too harsh. Like, I don't know if this still around. It's this thing called juvenile life. So if a kid was to be real young and do something like that, I think they'll give him juvenile life. Like, you want to be able to get out into like 21, and during that time when he turned 18, he'd be in an adult jail or whatever. But bro, if y'all gonna charge him as an adult, what, y'all gonna wait 8 more years and bring the case back up till you turn, wait till you turn 18 and then start just throwing numbers at him? That's kind of OD. I think juvenile life is like a better suit. I do think like the reason why he did it was kind of stupid. Yeah, that shit is stupid. It kind of remind me of Lil Yummy. If y'all don't know who that is, I'm gonna just tell y'all like a little brief story to like get. It don't remind me of him, but like it made me think about what happened to him. He got sent off to do something that he wasn't supposed to be doing. Ended up killing a girl, and when the police was looking for him, they thought he was gonna snitch. 2 people from his gang made it seem like he was finna go to like somewhere out of town or a nice spot to be in hiding, like tied away from the police. But instead of doing that, they took him under a bridge and shot him twice in the back of the head. But yeah, and there was another case of a child killer. I think it was a 4-year-old or something, or like a toddler, walking with his mom in the mall, and 2 little boys had came and made him walk with him. And then they took him to the to like some train tracks or something and beat him to death or whatever the case. But yeah, just been ruthless. But Yummy, that was in the 90s. I guess that was he probably felt like he had a master plan. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna turn the cameras off, knock her down, then I'm finna order it myself. And oh yeah, I know, like, mostly when I have topics to talk about, any questions that I have, any questions that somebody give to me, they ask me like beforehand. Like I do them beforehand before I even get into the topic sometimes. But I just want to cover that topic real fast, because that shit like that. Like niggas don't normally speak about that. I do got some questions for y'all, so let's go over them. Alright, the first question is how I been. I really been straight. I ain't exactly where I wanna be, but like I'm in the process of, getting there, so I ain't tripping. Mentally, I'm good, I'm chilling. I don't really be letting like shit bother me. Like, but I do see why people have their own ways to cope, like smoking and drinking. Me personally, I listen to music. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I listen to music, but I see, like, I understand now why certain people drink and smoke to get over it. But like, I should be, yeah. That's how I be though. But I'm straight. Like overall, I'm good. Alright, the second question is, how do I feel about the Thugger situation? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Free that man. Free Young Thug, free Spider, all that, bro. Free that man, cause the way that they saying they turning on him is insane. Like, cut me if I'm wrong, they probably might have like the same niggas taking pleas and admitting that YSL is a gang, take like probation for years and 15 years and all of that shit. They probably gonna have these same niggas testify against Thug when the trial really start. I don't know if they know that, if they can try to take their word back or something, but as far as I know, but that's fucked up. Like, I think when Young Thug first got locked up, he was doing a freestyle over the phone. It sounded like he was crying. When it was videos of him coming to court, I think he had a mask on. You couldn't really tell, but like his emotions was changing. Like, it looked like he was taking it all to the chin. But I'm sure when he really sit down in his cell, like, he probably cried all that shit out. That's kind of fucked up. I feel like all them niggas turning on him, and he putting all these niggas on. Really put a lot of niggas in position. Young Successful Life, that's really what that shit stands for. He put a lot of niggas in good positions to feed their families, like, and just for most of them niggas just to leave him there and just like announce him as the top dog and all of that, bro. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. I do want him to get out though, free Young Thug. He wanna know what's my future video ideas. To be honest, the only future video idea I got right now is like a vlog, but not on my phone. This is 11, not on my phone, but on my but on the camera type shit. Like when I get a camera. Besides that, I just want to make this just change to like a big thing, cause I have been going up with it. When I say going up, like I have been getting a lot of support with it. Like people be telling me and shit, like they like seeing me go over certain topics. But this is what I'm really hearing though. I'm not making up no stories or no shit like that. But that's all my future video ideas. Keep doing just chatting. I don't really be doing video games. I don't really play a game like that no more. And vlogs and shit. But yeah. He want me to talk about El Chapo's son getting locked up. All I can say is, bro, every time I hear something about this man's son, El Chapo's son, having a run-in with the police, just like it seemed like the whole Mexico or whatever gets fucked up. The cartel to the police, bodies dropping left and right, shit getting blown up, niggas can't fly in and out because you got 15 niggas shooting at the whole damn department, all because y'all want to lock a nigga up and don't want to let him out. Alright, this person asked me, how do I feel about Christian Rock and Blueface relationship? To be honest, bro, either go to therapy or break up. Cause if we being for real, it's a million Christian Rocks and Bluefaces all over the world. They just don't post it on the internet, and sometimes they might actually talk it out. Whether they keep fighting or whatnot, they'll probably sit down and talk about it and never ever fight again. They damn near like Bobby and Whitney. Every time they on the headlines, it's almost something bad. Like, kind of the blogs be egging that shit on too. If Blueface drop a song, right, and it do millions of views on YouTube and it get millions of plays, the blogs or whatever, they might not post nothing about it, but let Christian Rock do him wrong and hit him in the head with a bottle or slap him the wrong way, or they get into a fight on TV, they instantly posting it. Oh yeah, Christian Rock and Blueface just got into it or whatnot. That's how it be. Alright, I'm gonna answer these last 3 questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and close this video off for y'all. First question is, how's YB new EP? To be honest, I ain't listen to that shit. I ain't gonna, like, I'm not saying like, oh, I ain't listen to that shit. That shit garbage. It said that nigga copying Cardi. I don't know, man. But he trying out a new style, so it's like, you know, it makes sense for him to use a Cardi beat, cause you know, OPM and everything, they got their own style. I fuck with that style hard. But yeah, I ain't listen to that shit, so I can't tell you how I feel about it. For the second question, how I feel about like Andrew Tate getting locked up, and it's better getting locked up. Shit. They say he had got locked up for what? I think human trafficking, sex trafficking, or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I always knew that boy had to be up to something. I always felt like it was always something like a dark past. Not even a dark past, but something he was doing behind walls and behind closed doors. So you know what I'm saying? Get where he at. So the last question is, how do I feel about Big Scar and the Gucci Mane situation? First of all, RP Big Scar, my condolences and all of that. But that shit was kind of weird, you know? Like, that whole situation kind of weird. Apparently, they asked, I ain't gonna say they asked, but apparently Gucci Mane promised to pay for the funeral. Then when they asked him, like, where the bread at, he was talking about how his wife's birthday was coming up. Then when they did send the bread, they only sent $10K. His wife, like posted receipts, I think, to show that they, sent way more than 10K on some shit, right? Like, way more money. Father ended up apologizing, but them niggas asked for the chains back. Gucci Mane had asked for Big Scar chains back. Bro, it seemed like 1017 got a curse. Either you locked up, you dying, or you getting dropped. Still artists on that ain't nothing happened to him. But a lot of it seemed like all the good artists, I ain't gonna say all the good ones, but some of them is like on some nuts shit. But yeah, it was kind of fucked up that he asked for the chains back, bro. It's gonna be a cold day in hell before you get them chains back from them people. This is they brother and son, and you know all of that they talking about. So I don't think you're gonna get them chains back there. Yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Thanks to everybody who commented and gave their little questions that they wanted me to answer or whatnot. Follow me on Instagram at whoissean, WHOISSSEAN, all lower caps all together. Follow me on my secondary page, whoissheen, WHOISSSHEEN, lowercase all together. This is just ep7, and hopefully we could do more.